round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Browns and the Steelers, all that and more, coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to one of the most storied postseason venues in the league. Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, sold out once again. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and who has the edge here?
I see that Beanie Bob is back on the sideline. Bob Saleh rocking the hat once again. Cleveland to kick off. Jake Moody will send it away. Possibly a little windy as Dorsett will take a knee in the far, rather deep part of the end zone. So Michael Penix Jr., quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, 3,700 yards, 30 touchdowns. Arch Manning had better regular season yards, but we did not have a great playoff game with Arch Manning. However, he wasn't really needed when the running game was as good as it is. Harris to the left of Penix, and that's a big gainer on the first play. Deep down the sideline, all the way to the 25, a gain of 49. It was a bad time to switch players. I switched to the corner who was on whoever that receiver is. I haven't seen the back of his jersey yet. Big gainer. Steelers already threatening. Freiermuth, remember, he's a pretty good tight end in this day and age in the game. Pressure coming, thrown away by Penix. Well over the head of Pat Freiermuth. Don't want the blitz.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounding.
Complete? No, dropped. Who was that intended for? Was that Freiermuth coming across the middle? No. Was a white guy, however. 3rd down and 10. Everyone's got a man.
They'll look to throw again.
Anderson, that's dropped again. 2 drops for the Steelers, and it's 4th down. We got a left-footed kicker for Pittsburgh. Oh! One of the rare times we actually had a chance to block it, and I think we didn't dive early enough. Oh, that would have been a block for sure. But Pittsburgh takes a 3-0 lead. There's Beanie Bob. Ray had a kickoff return for a touchdown in the wild card round. He returns this one up to the 26-yard line. Gray in some discomfort, but will not head back to the locker room, at least to this point. Would be a big loss to lose Gray, but we do have depth in guys that can return kicks. Edwards, gain of 4. 110 rushing yards is the prediction total for Donovan Edwards here in this one. Donovan Edwards. Donovan Edwards trying to fight through another big run. 2 carries for 22. Yeah, we got your Steelers, Squid. Gray with a bruised shoulder, medium injury risk. We'll bring him back. Losing our best kick returner would really, really hurt. Let's throw that out of the backfield. Donovan Edwards, high volume early. Arch Manning, 1 of 1 for 7. Yeah, Michael Penix Jr. in the Pittsburgh Steelers. Corum's first carry of the game. He's got a first down and more. Even 10 yards for Blake Corum. I didn't fix his head. His head's still really big for some reason. Oh, that's zone. That's zone. That's bad. Kevin King intercepts Arch Manning. Is backing up. I really thought it was man, and I don't know why. Swatted away by Travis Hunter. I don't know why I went for the swat instead of the pick. Pick really would have been nice, especially after that. Get the ball right back where we started. Motion. That's Freiermuth into a fullback spot. Najee Harris has a ton of space. First down, still running. First carry goes for 17 yards for Najee Harris. Not sure what the play is going to be defensively. We got a miserable defense. Our offense has to be the one. Oh, where did Freiermuth get that speed boost from? You see that? Looked like he just got that, just a boost all of a sudden. Throw, and then, like, he's kind of level with him. Maybe my guy just stopped running. I don't know. Got him around the edge. First down, Pittsburgh. We have not had a single good play defensively. Pressure coming up the middle, thrown away by Michael Penix Jr., who is 2 of 7.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a third.
Second and 10 from the 37. Penix back to pass. Throwing. Ah, jeez, I went for the swat again. What's wrong with me? Travis Hunter knocks it to the ground. Third down and 10.
I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football.
Deep ball, that's out of bounds. Michael Penix, 2 of 9 to start this game. So Pittsburgh can go for a long field goal, but I do believe they're into the wind.
I like the wise play he made there. Get it to the sideline out of bounds.
9 pass attempts. Not even 5 minutes into this game. Kick is up and good. My God. Carpenter, I think, was the name. Well, we're still only down 1 score. Gray back in there to return it. Greg Gray. Oh, I'm telling you, man, that works. Blake Corum in the game on first down.
And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road.
Not much of a gain there for Blake Corum.
But they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? We're on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra.
Probably going to try and air the ball out here.
This season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoffs. They're on the road again.
Throwing, Marvin Harrison Jr. caught to the sideline. Up to midfield.
But just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
Becomes that us against the world.
It'll be a first down run with Edwards. Donovan Edwards couldn't slip a tackle, but a gain of 6.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second and
What a playoff game this would be, divisional round. Divisional round between divisional opponents. Corum. Big gainer there. Jordan Addison is hurt on the play. Well, we had no lingering injuries from the snowy game in MetLife. So they work on Jordan Addison on the sideline.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here.
Manning.
Flushed out right.
Gonna fire it. Caught by the fullback, Ricard, to the 6-yard line. Little playmaker action there We'll bring Jordan Addison back to this game. Brock Bowers, the tight end, is going to motion on this play. And he makes a key block. Touchdown, Blake Corum. I'm still in the NHL category? I shouldn't be. I swear this info thing is not entirely reliable all the time. So I definitely changed that. The Browns get the touchdown. And Jake Moody's extra point to give Cleveland the lead. Do you like this dedication? Not a Browns fan. Now I own Browns gear. And I blame you, the viewer. Not really. It's my own stupid decisions. Play in the park, damn it. Why did Dorsett even try and catch that? Why didn't he just let it go?
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word.
In the actual Twitch dashboard. I don't care for that in Streamlabs. Travis Hunter with an interception. And he may go all the way. It's his second pick six in as many playoff games. These curl routes ain't fooling Travis Hunter.
And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen.
That's only going to be his third interception of the postseason here, but in reality, it is his fourth. For whatever reason, the game didn't credit him with one. The first one in the Jets game. Travis Hunter is that dude, boys. If I knew how to use her a corner, I'd do it more often.
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like
Moody's extra point, good.
Momentum change. Moody good with the extra point.
You already told me happy birthday, you goof. Hope work isn't too shitty, though. Moody to kick off. I was actually wrong about the wind. It's kind of sideline to sideline. Yeah, no, I don't use the Streamlabs one. I keep my browser open just for that.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right
No idea.
out on the field. You're not on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
Happy Birthmas, white dude with the face and hair. Was it really quickly? Where's that message from my sister? My sister just sends me, happy birth, congrats, you earned an extra life.
All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Penix back out there after throwing the interception. That is caught. Nope. Oh, he's dropped. Got it. Second down and 4. Quick pass. Those are the ones we just can't do anything against. Penix back to throw again. That is Newsome in coverage. In reality, that should be pass interference. We definitely held him up there. But since we didn't actually try and tackle him, no PI called. Third down and 4. The Steeler offense is not their strength. However, we make every offense look good. That is incomplete for Penix, who is now 3 of 13. Fourth down and 4. Steelers will punt. Hopefully we get to run a little bit of time off this clock so this game doesn't last for 5 hours. Taylor sends it away. This is a boomer. Marvin Harrison Jr. back to return. Harrison makes a move. Still trying to dance. He's up to the 35. Happy Born Day. It works. It's effective. So decent field position to start this drive. Edwards hits a hole. Gain of 9. 37 rush yards. Michael Penis Jr. only good against the Michigan State Spartans. People are talking. I'm people in this situation. Probably the only situation you're like that when it comes to Michael Penix Jr. Big hole for Blake Corum. First down. 38 yards on 8 carries thus far for Corum. Try a short pass. Curl routes. Hopefully not going to get Jordan Addison killed. Manning gets away. Arch Manning, look at this. Arch Manning with some space down the sideline. He'll step out of bounds after a gain of 18.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Nice little roll out there. All right, watch Harrison. Watch Harrison. Marvin Harrison Jr. is wide open. Touchdown, Cleveland. Marvin Harrison Jr. again. That play is just nuts with Marvin Harrison Jr. His route running is too good, especially in man coverage. I mean, you can't. At least I think they were in man. They were.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch.
Extra point by Moody is good.
Like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control.
21-6. Pittsburgh, 2 field goals. And then 21 straight points by the Cleveland Browns. A little over halfway through this first quarter. Marvelous Marv. Why does Dorsett keep jumping for those? Just let it go. The result's the same with less effort. Let's see if Michael Penix Jr. can complete a pass. We're just going to keep our foot on the gas here in this first quarter. Throwing. Knocked away. Julian Blackman on the coverage that time. I have no idea what the return man's going. Well, the only man plays we have are working to this point. Seems like we always got a guy there. Short gain. That is Penix's 4th completion on his 15th attempt. That complete to Dorsett. Just a 4-man rush here on 3rd down and 7. Deep ball. Deep ball overthrown. Well, that came out of nowhere. Had me really scared with how quick he pulled that trigger. As Taylor is back to punt again. This Steelers offense is just bad. Marvin Harrison Jr. slips 1 tackle, not able to slip the 2nd. Down at the 30, out comes Arch Manning once again. Be a little run heavy on this drive. I don't know why anybody's programmed to do anything in this game anymore. Trying to wait for a block. I thought I was going to hit a small hole with speed. Small hole closed up. That's a short gain. Donovan Edwards finds a hole. They'll leave 3rd down and 1. I think we utilize the big fella, Patrick Ricard, on 3rd and 1. This Jets playbook only has 1 fullback play. Thankfully, it's the one I like. Ricard up the middle. He's close. First down.
They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Oh, hello in the audibles. Hello in the audibles. Marvin Harrison Jr. down there.
On play action, they'll throw.
Harrison looking toward the sideline, out of reach on the throw by Arch Manning. No, they really probably don't. I can't imagine that EA devs watch any sports. They're too busy working on their game. Edwards, 6 carries for 51. I see somebody put 10 channel points on something. 10 channel points on the over. Third down and 3. It is Corum. Gonna have to try and power. Leaves 4th and 1 from midfield.
2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation,
Well, I said, keep our foot on the gas. We're gonna do just that here. Ricard up the middle, first down to the 46. 2 carries, 7 yards for the fullback.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. Back to throw now on first down.
Waiting, tossing. Marvin Harrison Jr. couldn't hang on. Bad ball from Arch Manning, but you'd think that Harrison would hang on to that one. Well then, Corum on first down. We got a fumble on the play. Fumble by Blake Corum.
And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
The more I play with this Browns team, the more I think we should put all of our eggs in the Donovan Edwards basket.
They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC championship round.
Jesus fuck.
So good field position.
Oh. Let me show you what she's talking about. for the record. I was just doing some thumbnail hunting earlier. Check this out. That's fucking nightmare fuel. I gotta go, you guys. Fair point. Alright. Back to the football.
They come up 1st and 10.
First down, Steelers. After the Corum fumble. Harris is in the backfield. They will not give it to him. That's a sack. De'Aaron Payne. De'Ron Payne. Sorry. I never know if it's De'Aaron or De'Ron. De'Ron Payne forces 2nd and 19.
Quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself.
Oh, I almost got bit on that. Toss play. Looking like a good one. Travis Hunter in on the tackle. It's 3rd down and 10. Only the second run for Najee. This is actually realistic video game right here. The Steelers can't use Najee Harris right. Pound this man. Up the middle to the outside. Just keep going. Make Najee Harris a bowling ball. Payne falls down. I have no idea. 4th down. It's about their 4th and 10. Taylor to punt. Harrison Jr. receives it at the 10-yard line.
It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45, and it will be 1st and
8 carries, 47 yards. The touchdown for Blake Corum, but also the fumble.
And last time, the fumble
I think we air this out because it was the second quarter where we really started to notice the shit. Over the middle, that's Emeka Egbuka. Egbuka with a move up to the 45. Where we really started to notice the game started to cheat a little bit. Screen pass, Edwards. Donovan Edwards, first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Yeah, quarter 2 is scary. I don't like quarter number 2. Play action again. Looking for Emeka Egbuka. Egbuka inside the 20 to the 14.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
And the quarter will run out because being out of bounds means nothing in this game. Well, the Browns in good position to really bury the Steelers early, 21-6. Pittsburgh got 2 field goals to start the game, up 6-0. And now they've allowed 3 straight touchdowns to the Cleveland Browns. Corum up the middle. Gain of 6.
48 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
This is Corum again, following the blocks of Ricard. He's just short. 3rd down and 1.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Edwards will be tasked to get us that yard, if not more. Donovan Edwards up the middle, untouched for a Browns touchdown. It is getting ugly early in Pittsburgh as Edwards joins Corum with a touchdown in this game. How about that block? Who was that? 64 there. Absolutely flattened. About the only guy that had a shot to blow that play up. Moody for his 4th extra point. Perfect. 6 plays, 78 yards. Well, Pittsburgh, I would say they're going to start getting desperate, start trying to do some things, but this is quarter number 2, so they probably will get a bit of a bit of a fire in their loins here, if you know what I'm saying. They're going to start doing some crazy shit. Nearly 300 Cleveland yards already. Penix making changes at the line. Saw that a lot with Malachi Nelson. Pressure coming. That is Hamlin. Sack back at the 16. Oh, God. Pressure is coming up the middle. He's going to be taken down again. Prediction for the Lions, and they play the Buccaneers. Isaiah McGuire apparently going to get credit for that sack. Yep, Will Anderson in there. Will this game be a shit show or not a shit show? We already know the answer. If I want to try and give out some free channel points, I guess. 3rd down and 29. 0 for 5 on 3rd down. Penix to the sideline, intercepted by Greg Newsome, who stays in bounds. Newsome, touchdown. 2nd pick 6 of the game for the Browns. Second of the postseason, or second of the game, 3rd pick 6 of the postseason. Greg Newsome on an underthrown ball intended for Palmer. Cleveland Browns to the Super Bowl is entirely possible, as Moody will kick it. 35-6.
As he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Moody kicks off up 35-6.
As this one's in the air. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And the Steelers set to take the field. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt.
No drive has ended in a punt yet for the Cleveland Browns.
It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Wherever Kearney Bozar is, yes, I'm sure he's loving this. Get that quarterback. I don't know who's yelling that in Acrisure Stadium. Pressure again. Hamlin gets Penix. Second sack for Hamlin. I've never had so many sacks in a game this year in Madden. Is Pittsburgh just that bad? Throwing. Caught. Makes it 3rd down and 10. What was... Well, I guess I probably can't take a look at it now. What happened with Penix? I mean, we're pretty much calling the same play defensively every single time. Man coverage is just working. But Penix is ass. Michael Penix Jr. is 5 of 20. Steelers bring Taylor on to punt yet again. Harrison to return. Marvin Harrison Jr. with some space. I don't know what that was. Out comes Donovan Edwards again. It's all the running backs seemingly. Edwards, full closed up, gain of 3. That's the thing, is that I really haven't. Although I've played primarily with the Lions, I really haven't had a crazy game when it comes to sacks yet. Corum up the middle. Blake Corum with some space just trips down. 11 carries for 68 yards for number 2 with the really big head. Gonna throw it here on 1st down with Arch Manning. Maybe throwing. Caught. Emeka Ibuka 1st down. Oh, he's hurt though. Ibuka holding his back. 3 catches for 68 yards.
Obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff though going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
See what the news is on Ibuka. Corum, 1st down to the 16. Despite the fumble, it has been a better game for Blake Corum here today. We've got... Not really sure. We got a blitz coming. Manning gonna dump it off. Caught by Donovan Edwards after a gain of 8. It's kind of the game we would have expected from Arch Manning. Feels a lot smoother here in this game. It'll be 1st down and goal after that run from Corum to the 4-yard line. I don't... Yeah, Manning has a touchdown pass. Let's try and pad some stats. Why not? To the pylon. Bowers! Touchdown! Brock Bowers.
From 4 yards out. And the Browns are able to add on to their 1st half lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense...
This game is over. This game is ugly. We may score over 100 points.
So that drives 7 plays in length, and it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. So here's Moody back.
This is the worst offense I've played on stream, off stream, anything at any point. I mean, I don't get what this performance from Michael Penix Jr. is. They just keep throwing the ball, and between drops and just bad passes from Penix, they're just not doing anything. Pressure up the middle. Hamlin couldn't bring down Penix, and he throws that away. 5 completions to Steelers. 2 passes intercepted by the Cleveland Browns. And it has ruined the pace of this game. It is not a quick game. Short completion, gain of 6. Penix nearing 100 yards. When are they going to kick into that gear? I think I have a linebacker on the guy on the sideline. Well, that wasn't good. Travis Hunter gets beat. What is becoming a rare sight, a Steelers first down. There's Will Anderson. Let's try and use him for a little bit. Anderson gets through, but Najee Harris is on the run. His third carry, averaging over 10 a carry, 34 yards in total. Second down and 2. I have a feeling they may try and run it again. They do not. Penix over the middle. That's intercepted by Kalen Bullock. Somehow Rashawn Gary is injured on the play. Third interception for this Browns defense. Who's on this route? Jordan Addison. I don't think I've ever called this play ever. Corum. What did I just see? What the ass was this? I mean, this is a really dumb pass, especially on the run, because he threw this so far down the field. But what happens here? We got guys converging. Hits Corum right in the hands, and then was it that knocked this ball away? No, he already didn't have the ball. Oh, I see what was happening. The game tried to give King a chance to intercept this ball. So the ball's knocked free here, and then all of a sudden, whoop, yeah, you see those hands try and tuck underneath it. They really tried. Second and 10.
Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Edwards dropped again. A little bit tighter defense here from the Steelers.
And now it brings up third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively.
Cleveland has yet to punt.
And certainly we're prepared on that throw.
Back to throw here.
Throwing incomplete, intended for Ibuka. Well, the first punt will come. Brad Robbins.
They've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Might be, oh, no, they're going to call a fair catch, and that's into the end zone. The ball was spinning. First time this Browns offense can't get anything done. 3 interceptions for Penix. Hopefully that's not where this game gets stupid. Pressure coming. It's a sack for Rashawn Gary. I don't know why it feels like more. That really is only the 5th sack of this game.
They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Payne got through. McKinstry got beat. Kalen Bullock missed him. Pat Freiermuth is down the sideline, still going all the way to the 20.
He gets this down to the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run.
Steelers finally get a big one as they try and get deep into the end zone for the first time, or deep into Browns territory, really, for the first time is what I meant to say. Handoff. Good blocking. Gain of 5 for Najee Harris on his 4th carry.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Second and 5. Back to throw.
Play action over the middle. Caught. First down.
And the Steelers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the
That's
40-yard line.
Pickens. Steelers might just be in the 2-minute offense basically for the rest of this game. And that's the first weakness our defense has shown really all game. Touchdown Steelers. That's Joshua Palmer.
4 yards out. And the Steelers are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
Well, what do you know? We punt, and then the Steelers score.
Extra point splits the uprights.
5 plays, 81 yards, 2 minutes off the clock. We got a little bit pass heavy on that last drive. We're going to get back to the run. Time is valuable off this clock here. Gray spins out of 1 tackle. He's down at the 20. Out comes Corum. Corum and Edwards pretty even thus far today, outside of Blake's fumble. See some pressure possible on the left side of the line. We're going to stretch it out. Blake Corum. Stiff arm doesn't work, but a gain of 5. Did Corum throw that ball to Bob Saleh? Who did he throw that ball to? What was this? He's tackled down. Oh, he just spiked it to the ground, but in the direction of Beanie Bob. Can we get a shot on Beanie Bob? This replay camera is so ass. I can't touch the button any less. There we go. Good enough.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a
Second down and 5.
They just had against them.
2nd and 5.
Oh, God. It's caught by Corum, but a loss of 5. I really didn't expect Porter to be there.
At the 20. This offense on 3rd down today.
3rd down and 10. Addison, Ibuka, and Harrison out there.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Okay. Playmaker did nothing. Robbins to punt again. This time only 1 player on each side to stop our Gunners. Pittsburgh did. And it's a fair catch. Fair catch at the 36. Okay. Second sack for Payne. Moving this chair is so hard. That's why my foot moved, the chair didn't. 2nd and 18. Nearly halftime in this one. Penix back to throw. I have no earthly idea. I'm kind of scared to bring pressure, but we're going to bring some dudes.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pressure is coming. That is picked off by Travis Hunter.
He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the
A
Week.
toe tap. The receiver instincts coming out. The play call screen is going to block his feet. Oh, nope, there it was, actually. But let's go in and take a look at this again. And where this football goes, picked off by Hunter. Pickens would have been out of bounds anyway, so it would have been 4th down, but just both feet down at the same time. That's perfect out of Travis Hunter. Let's get this to halftime, shall we? Corum. 1st down. Steelers defense was their entire strength.
Rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup.
Yeah, another good run there.
100 first half yards for Blake Corum. I've never seen that graphic before. Edwards, I kind of panicked. Only a loss of 2. 9 carries, 57 yards. We'll get this to the 2-minute warning. If we score a touchdown, should we go for the first half 50-burger on Pittsburgh?
2nd and 12, operating from the 39.
I want to flip this to an inside zone. It's a little bit more of a seamless handoff. That's a block, but somebody is unblocked. Back to the original line of scrimmage, to the 37. Brought down is Edwards by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage.
We are borderline field goal range already, so what I'm going to do is run this. Corum up the middle. He's going to be close to a first down. Timeout, Steelers.
Short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
They know what's coming. The entire world knows what's coming. Fullback dive. Patrick Ricard, our 3rd-string tight end, Tucker Kraft, will be injured on the play. So that's going to spend one of our 3 timeouts with an injury inside of 3 minutes to go. Returning again is over the head of Ibuka. That wasn't the route. Wasn't really where Donovan Edwards was supposed to be. High snap animation. Edwards scrambling. 3rd down and 2. We'll go hurry up. Handoff to Edwards. Donovan Edwards to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Cleveland. 2nd touchdown of the game for the Don.
And the Browns have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
5-touchdown lead. First half 50-burger, what do we think? At this point, we might as well just have some fun. Not an option. Not an RPO. Where is the jet sweep? There it is. Oh, to Marvin Harrison Jr. I like my chance. Harrison. 50 first half points. Why not? My life flashed before my eyes when I saw T.J. Watt sitting there waiting to get me, but we just were able to cut upfield. Marvin Harrison Jr. so good. And now Penix. I'm going to keep Tucker Kraft because he really doesn't see the field that much, and I really don't want to ever be in a scenario where Paris Johnson is on the field as a tight end. McGriff going to force Freiermuth out of bounds for a loss of 1. 2nd down and 11. Pressure coming. It's a screen pass. McGriff misses a tackle. Kalen Bullock and others in on the stop. 3rd down and 7. Can you imagine if they don't get this? They don't get this, but there's a flag down. Blackman in the area, and it's going to be PI. That stinks.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all
changes for Pittsburgh. They switch Najee Harris to the outside. That's a bit scary. Empty backfield for Penix. Picked off by Travis Hunter. 3rd interception of this game for Travis Hunter. 5th interception of the preseason that counted.
reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
I'm going to go with short gain. Donovan Edwards, timeout.
Excellent defense. They've done exactly that. What do you think, partner?
That play didn't work how I'd liked it.
Just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Emeka Buka. I tried to lead him. I guess he just must not have been looking. 3rd down and 8.
But as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
If nothing else, for the stats.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves
The broken play.
at a 3rd and 8.
And that safety just darts in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Incomplete. Is it crazy to say the weak spot on this offense might be Arch Manning? Robbins to punt. Pittsburgh has 2 timeouts. Dorsett not going to get much. 2nd down and 24. Or no, sorry, 1st down for the 24. They will likely just hand off here. No, they're running a play. It's a jet sweep. Dorsett goes nowhere, and that'll be halftime.
Calling a gain of a yard as it brings us to the end of the 1st half. So it's on to halftime of this AFC Divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis, where it was the visiting Bills who were able to come away with the victory on the road. Stephon Diggs, a touchdown catch in the victory. Final adjustments are underway in the locker rooms. Which of these 2 teams will survive and advance to next weekend's AFC Championship game? To find out, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Yeah, halftime show really just stinks. We will run inside. We'll focus on that and defend the short pass. That'll be our goal for half number 2. And as if it wasn't bad enough for the Steelers already, Browns get the ball to start the 2nd half. It's a date with the Buffalo Bills on the line. A rare return for Greg Gray. What the hell? Where did 30 come from? Where did 30 come from? So you'd assume he's over here somewhere. Where? 81, 38. Where the fuck is 30? Not on the feet. Oh, there he is. Jesus Christ. Okay. What happens with this man? Here he goes, and oh, Harrison just kind of blocks him into him. I was just like, well, he was there, and then he wasn't there, or he wasn't there, and then he was there. I mean, 1st down run for Corum. Patiently going to wait for our hole. 1st down. Shoe clock to start the 2nd half. Get us out of here. Corum ran into by his own offensive lineman, or vice versa. Who knows? 2nd and 9. Oh, we're in play action pass. That's why it's not suggesting runs.
This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9. Corum to the outside. Blake Corum makes a move. 142 yards on the ground for Blake Corum. Donovan Edwards in the game. Edwards able to get free. Somehow is going to gain 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They just can't stop anything. Edwards. First down. Fumble! Pittsburgh picks it up. Both of our running backs have now fumbled.
26-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Minka
and
stepped
let's
up.
face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy.
All right, then.
Send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Well, can the Steelers' offense do anything? One touchdown drive, and Najee Harris is going backwards. That's Deshaun McCullough.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
This is one quiet Steelers crowd. 37 rushing yards to 260. It's Harris again. He's got space to the outside. Najee Harris. Stiff arm by Greg Newsome, eventually brought down by Travis Hunter. Najee, why don't they use him more? The New York Jets game kind of went in a similar fashion. Penix back to pass across the middle. Harris on the reception, a gain of 5. Penix up to 201 yards on 13 of 33.
Proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse.
The game just wants points. Oh, incomplete. 3rd down and 5. I wanted to pick that off, but Greg Newsome ran into the wide receiver.
Fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
And now Penix. Harris to his right. Penix to throw wide open. Who didn't pick that up? Andrew Dorsett for a Steeler touchdown. Extra point to move Pittsburgh to down 30. Up and good. So points off the Donovan Edwards fumble as Taylor will kick away. Greg Gray gonna bring this one out. The big hit again. TJ Watt's playing special teams. 2 touchdowns, 14 rushes, 95 yards in the fumble for Donovan Edwards here in this one. Corum somehow fighting forward for 6. 198 yards on the ground for Corum. Pittsburgh is probably going to pass for more yards than Arch Manning. Edwards finally hits a hole. Dancing away, up almost to the 45. Edwards over 100 yards now at 109 with the 2 touchdowns. Play action. Manning. Caught by Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers with a full head of steam. Up to the 29-yard line. And back to the run. Corum finds a hole. 2nd down and 1. Brought down by Murray. 2nd down carry for Donovan Edwards.
Doesn't matter what play is called, they are handling their business.
1st down. 2nd straight playoff game for these Cleveland Browns that both running backs are over 100 yards. In the sim, the 2 running back thing didn't really work. When playing the games, it sure has. As Corum for sure may threaten 200 yards on the ground. Over the middle, caught Emeka Egbuka. 1st down and goal. 14 of 23 for Arch Manning. 205 yards. 1st down and goal here As we just try to bring some time off the clock here. Corum fighting forward inside the 5 to the 4.
Maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front.
Flip this play.
Defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure
Edwards.
towards the quarterback and still try and
Touchdown, Browns. Another touchdown for Donovan Edwards.
Best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Browns just continue to roll.
57 to 20. Well, now expect a drive under 2 minutes for the Steelers, regardless of the result of the drive. Dorsett again just wants to keep that ball in bounds for some reason.
To the 25 on the touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this.
5:14 to go, 3rd quarter.
Now, a win, that's probably gone out the
It's a
window.
run. Najee Harris, gain of 3.
Look at this as a time to just
His 7th carry of the game for 76 yards. It's almost like you might want to use the guy a little more.
or something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter
The high snap animation. Harris goes nowhere. In fact, backwards 2 yards. 8 carries for 75 yards.
in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
For Najee, empty backfield on 3rd and 9
Pick up the first.
for Michael Penix Jr. Or at least it was. Harris now to the left of Penix.
They'll look to
Quick pass, and it's got a guy wide open. It's Dorsett, eventually brought down by Kool-Aid McKinstry. Was there anybody ever on this guy? There's 2 receivers over here. I want to say that it's Kalen Bullock. Kalen Bullock was probably manned up on this guy for some reason. And when they moved him, he just never moved over. So, well, that's how the game gets you. Second tackle for Kool-Aid McKinstry.
They'll look to throw here on
Back is Penix. Short gain, missed tackle by McCullough, and then absolutely smashed short of the 1st down by Rashawn Gary. I will wait for cake. It is just fine.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and a yard.
Empty backfield for Penix, 2nd and 1. Pressure coming, and on nearly intercepted again. That was Kalen Bullock.
That one gonna fall incomplete.
3rd down and 1.
by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
They'll stick with the passing game.
Dropped. 4th and 1. What do the Steelers do? Kool-Aid McKinstry in tight coverage. They're going to go for this. 3 wide receivers.
Worried about where he was on the field. Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the 1st down sticks?
Absolutely, he was right there.
Got that athletic defensive end, Will Anderson, in on this play. It's a handoff. 1st down, cut stick.
No chance of picking up a 1st down.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert.
Time continues to wind down, however.
This drive gonna continue.
That's all we need to see.
On 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Switching again. Everyone's got a man near him.
They'll look to throw here.
Throwing, incomplete. Intended for Freiermuth. 16 of 40 for Penix.
What happened out there? But it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
We're going to see
Right, they did something to
60
slow down.
pass attempts again.
He'll try again.
More than likely, Rashawn Gary off the edge. 2nd sack of the day for Rashawn Gary.
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive
3rd
line
and
flat out
14.
handled this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game.
7
thus far.
sack for Cleveland.
He'll look to throw.
Pressure is coming. It's a screen.
His tight end fire
Kool-Aid McKinstry misses the tackle.
to the 17.
Eventually brought down by Kalen Bullock. 4th and 7. Pittsburgh will kick the field goal.
Bring up 4th down.
If I get burnt on a fake here, I swear to God. It's up and good. 57-23.
They'll get back 3, but you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Minute 20 to go, third quarter. We've been in shoe clock the entire second half. We'll take a knee with Gray. Limit the hits on him. We don't want to lose him for the rest of the playoffs.
He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the
512 Cleveland yards here in this one. First down run, Corum. Gain of 2.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, at least make sure that this can be the last play of quarter number 3 here. Corum trying to bounce. Can't do it. Back to the 26. We will regroup. No, we won't. No, we won't. No, we won't. Manning, get back. Get back. Get back. It's single safety. Let's go. Play action. Throwing in the direction of Harrison. Incomplete. Corner dropped back. And that will end quarter number 3. Browns are in no threat. Should very well be facing the Buffalo Bills in the AFC title game. Brad Robbins sends it away. Oh, I thought that was Rashawn Gary on special teams. Conley. Well, now it's time for the real desperate Steeler offense.
Same seats next week for a game to go to the Super Bowl.
And it's contrary to our meeting.
Move Trotter over a little bit. Probably shouldn't have, because that's exactly where Najee Harris ran. 2nd and 3 after a gain of 7 by Harris.
Well, they're the #1 seed for a reason. Best team all year long. They're showing it again in this game.
What are they talking about? The best team all year for a reason. Screen pass knocked to the ground by Rashawn Gary.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the frustration the body.
Will Pittsburgh go for this if they don't get it?
They've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the
That's caught somehow. Missed tackle by Kalen Bullock. Penix is up to 309 passing yards. So they're going to probably be in hurry up the entire fourth quarter. Incomplete. 18 of 44 with 5 interceptions.
This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively they've been pretty solid.
Throwing, incomplete again. Penix has just been either too early or too late on most of his throws tonight. 3rd down and 10. On the 23, sniff in the red zone. And that's Payne with a sack. His 3rd brings the Steelers back to the 30-yard line. His 3rd sack of the game, however. 4th and 17 will bring pressure. It's probably dumb. Intercepted by Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter trying to use the speed to get to the edge. Can't. But his 4th interception of the game. Travis Hunter's just a cheat code. If we make it to the Super Bowl win and he's not Super Bowl MVP, somebody else must have done something insane. First down run for Blake Corum to the 42. It'll be Edwards in on 2nd first down of this drive. Edwards to the edge. Donovan Edwards still moving inside the 40. He's at 134 yards on 18 carries. I'm looking for one play, but it's just all the same plays in this audible screen. Corum His 27th carry.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Might put Trey Lance in the game here shortly. Corum, that's TJ Watt. The rare times we've said his name after he's made a play in this game. 3rd down and 7. Do the linebackers blitz or do they drop back into coverage? They drop back into coverage. Throwing, Bowers. 1st down to the 13. Would not be shocked if that play gets looked at. And it will not. Corum. Gain of 2 to the 10.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure.
That's a bad pass. Bad touch pass by Arch Manning, and that might wind up being a pick 6. Marvin Harrison Jr.'s trying to run him down. Missed the tackle because he's so... Oh, it's fun to laugh about a pick 6 when you're up that big. It's fun to be up like this at this point in the game, to the point where it really doesn't matter what we do.
Extra point right down the middle.
2nd pick by Arch Manning in this game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Take a knee with Gray again.
And it'll come out to the 25.
Jesus Christ.
Better spot with the ball in a comfortable 4th quarter.
We'll head back to the run. Corum. Blake Corum makes a move, then gets speared on his 30th carry. So maybe we think about not using Blake Corum the rest of this game. What do we think? What do we think? I kind of don't remember who our 3rd string running back is. Let's move Edwards there. Oh, it's Tank Bigsby, who hasn't got a single carry this postseason.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
It'll be a run for Edwards.
Back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
1st down.
And he's going to have a Browns 1st down.
19th carry. He's at 142.
Every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously.
Is there a run anywhere for?
Moves, you're just doing them.
It says it's a run for Blake Corum. Is Corum? Oh, Corum's in the game, and so the depth chart just doesn't matter.
He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
1st down run for Corum.
1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards. So make it
As he's nearing 200 yards.
That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
from the 42-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Stretch play. Edwards hits his hole to midfield and beyond. This offensive line, this run game is just on top of it. Edwards tried to make a cut. He's just tripped up on a nice play by TJ Watt. He's been pretty quiet today. Only 3 tackles. Edwards brought down by Highsmith. We'll watch those linebackers in the middle of the field. Bowers just watched it go by. A 61-yard field goal from Jake Moody. No way. I don't think I've ever kicked a field goal over 60 yards in Madden. When it's going right, it's going right. Jake Moody from midfield.
Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Jake Moody with an absolute bomb.
The success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed.
So out comes Penix, down 30 with 5 to play. Penix throws, caught. That's Freiermuth. Missed tackle by McKinstry. 352 yards on 19 of 47 from Michael Penix Jr. They're still trying. They're still going. Thrown. Short of the first down. 20th completion for Penix. We finally have a cover 2 play? When did we get those in the playbook?
Look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game.
Over the middle dropped. You know, I actually lied. Apparently, Penix is not going to have 60 pass attempts.
I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
Penix to throw. That's my fault. I switched to another player, and I thought maybe I'd switch to the safety. There wasn't a safety over there. Inflate the numbers of Michael Penix. Down 23. They're going for an onside kick, so bring out the hands team.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Now they're down big here in the fourth.
Does Jordan Addison have a catch in this game?
Can't fault him for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've...
I'll flip this play, so bring Bowers to the wide side of the field. Edwards. Donovan Edwards. Inside the 5 to the 3. Almost 400 rushing yards in this game. Corum gonna pound it. Touchdown, Browns.
And the Browns are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game.
Oh boy.
As they extend this fourth quarter lead.
Extra point by Moody is good. And extend the lead once again. 2 plays. 2 plays. And I just tried to run.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this.
Moody to send it deep. Apologies to anyone who had the under, even though that wasn't a prediction for this one.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites. Really
top seed gonna go down here. Greg Newsome with a cut. Misses Najee Harris. Forward progress stopped at the 37. Penix in garbage time is gonna get to 400 yards in total. But when you pass the ball as many times as Pittsburgh has, you probably should. 6 interceptions. Final play, you'd think, before the 2-minute warning. It will be the 2-minute warning, in fact. Pittsburgh down 30.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Back-to-back good plays. Have them.
Why I'm bringing pressure, who the fuck knows? Add to the sack total, hopefully. Quick pass. Short gain. It's Dorsett.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well.
Try and keep him out of the end zone again.
Guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They'll look to throw again.
Payne can't get through. Nearly intercepted by Julian Blackman.
Now 14 unfortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. Now on third down,
I don't know what about this Browns defense says pass the ball 60 times, but that is what Pittsburgh's trying to do. And it's what the Jets did. Deep ball. Travis Hunter nearly had another interception. Why do they keep throwing to Hunter as well? 4th and 7.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Fuck.
That is caught.
Out of bounds at the 1. Actually down inbounds.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk, but it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just
End zone intercepted. Jeremiah Trotter.
And the Browns are going to get the football here as the
You would assume
out to the 20. The utter domination here just continues.
that Cleveland can just take a knee. 7 interceptions.
in this game.
11 turnovers in total.
12 guys on the field. It feels
Pittsburgh
like
will
there's
not
one
take their
receiver
timeouts.
because
Arch Manning
really struggle
will be allowed to take a knee. And one more kneel down, and the Browns are off to the AFC title game.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
67-37 is going to wind up being the final score in this one. In an absolute onslaught.
Hold on as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching.
You know, only 17 points in the first half. What's wrong with the Browns? Are they broken? There's one quiet stadium after this. Browns advance to take on Bills Mafia in the AFC title game. Final passing totals: Manning 228 for 2 touchdowns, Penix 458 for 3. Did not throw a lot in the second half with Arch Manning. Marvin Harrison Jr. only 2 catches for 52 yards. Jordan Addison did not catch a ball in this game.